Okay, it's starting to feel better. I don't want to pinch it though.
Okay, hey. Okay, let's find you because I can't find you until you say something in the chat. Hi guys, welcome. Welcome. Give me a thumbs up. Thank y'all for being here this afternoon. Okay. All right, y'all. Okay, do you need my phone? Do you want to test it out? And if so, what do I need to do?
No, it's okay. I'll wait till you're done.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome. Hey Juju, what are you up to? That Camgirl. Hey girl, listening while I'm cleaning my house. Whoop whoop. So what is y'all's favorite cam site? We're gonna get into mine in a second. But this is for the slurp.
Oh, dude. That's great. Okay, go ahead, big slurp. It's big slurp time.
Hey guys. Getting ready to get off work. Ooh. Hey, okay, good. Got you. Let me slam. One more shot. How do I do this? Okay. Can manage block words, change in live chat modes, has capability of standards. Okay, we'll try that. Managing moderator. Come on, save. Hold on, y'all. Maybe I can't do that. Okay. Did it do it? Why wouldn't it let me have a moderator, y'all? Come on now. Come on now. Let's try the other one then. I have no clue, YouTube, but what are we doing? Anyways, while I'm waiting on this work, what are y'all up to? How is everyone doing? And thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate it. I can't make a moderator. What the frickety frack? I'm sorry. I don't know how to change to moderator. But I guess this is a better time than ever. I just like to introduce everyone to Brittany. She is the Director of Operations for Mattress Actress Academy. I am so thankful to have her and Ray as a part of my team. Everything's been going so good because of them. We've been getting all together. We have a lot planned for y'all. So, woo, how exciting. And I'm trying to make her a moderator, but I can't. Okay. I think I've been Whoop, 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 whoop. Hustle mode. Yes, that helps. I'm gonna keep trying because I don't know why it won't let me. I can't make you either way. I don't even know. I've only done it a couple of times on her, so I'll have to test it out. But yeah, so I wanted to get into some Camgirl basics and to talk about my favorite Camsites. And drink things and possibly burp, maybe. I don't know.
Did you fart for me?
That's for the premium YouTubers. No more free farts. Okay, so ultimately, I'm not gonna lie. So my favorite campsite is probably Chatterbait. I could say that maybe because that's where I have the biggest amount of followers at. Like, that's really exciting. It's my first campsite. They've sponsored me for Exotica. I don't know. Chatterbait is just, and it's so easy to use and beginner friendly. Excuse me. I love the bots and the apps that they've added more over the past, because I've been with them about 5 years, and they've added more. I feel like the hashtags that you can use when you set your tip goal really help draw in the crowd that you want. I like how the tip menu is set up. I just really like it. So that's probably my number one. I've worked on Cam Soda, My Free Cams, Manga Cams, and then more all-inclusive sites like ManyVids and Loyal Fans as well. What sites are y'all currently working on? And by the way, I did want to let y'all know, and I mean, now's a better time than any to tell y'all I'm having another webinar. I am so excited. I'm doing my third webinar, and it's going to be this Thursday at 8 p.m. Central Time. Let me correct myself. And if I don't have your email already, I really, really need those emails. It'd be cool to get them on the Telegram group. So if y'all aren't on Telegram already, which I see a couple of y'all that are in my Telegram group, but if you're not in my Telegram group, it's t.me/mattressactress. Yes, it is random high tippers. You do got to put in the time. So I don't want to make it seem like you could just get on there for an hour and make your money. Like, you got to put in the time. But if you put in the time, the effort, consistency, and hold yourself accountable for this, you can make some money off of there. I was doing just a couple more recent. I was doing an ignore show. And I was doing my other work and stuff. And the guy was just like, hey, can I go private with you and just ignore you? And I thought that was the coolest thing ever. Because it was like 90 tokens a minute being ignored, and I'm completing my admin work is what I'm doing. And I thought it was cool. I like the fan club on Chatterbait. I didn't utilize it for a while. I really didn't. I thought I just didn't see the point of making fan clubs on multiple platforms, to be honest. But I recently started using the Chatterbait fan club, and I love it. It's a few guys that's in there. The tokens come out every month consistently, and you just have to have videos and stuff on there for them to, look at it and make it worth their while. I like the freedom to customize your own shows and what you get paid for and how much. Yes, because you can set your own prices. You really can, and I love that. I love getting paid for just being me. What do you think about making our own websites as a cam model? That is important. If you choose your own adventure, yes, have fun, play with it. You love my group. Yes. Okay. Yes. So first off, like I said, if y'all aren't in the Telegram group, it's t.me/mattress actress. So that group is just, I mean, it's really a blessing for me. I'm just thankful that people are in there and participating and talking and stuff. It's really cool to see the community being built. Building community with like-minded people. Ah. Um. Yes. I love camming communities too. Did you type it out somewhere? Uh-huh. And it's on Telegram. Don't skip my ad, y'all. Don't skip those ads. Okay. Did y'all have any questions on anything while I got y'all here before I continue? Let me check something. Let's see. I'm really excited for my upcoming cam courses. So if y'all have any questions about that, make sure you come to the webinar because I'm going to talk a lot more about it there. Let's see.
What if I go on to the
Sorry, let me come back, y'all. Okay. Everyone is amazing in there. Everyone has a lot to contribute to. I like that. It's just like a cool little community. Okay, so other sites that I've worked on, Cam Soda, I think I mentioned it. Did I? My for Cam's Bonga, Minivids, Loyal Fans. Those are all my favorite ones. So I've only worked for token-based cam sites. It's a lot of fun, especially with people from all over, different levels of experience. I feel like every time I pop in there, I learn something new. So it seems like a lot of you have already gotten started. How are you on your journey? And is there any newbies? Because I wanted to talk about some things that you may need before you get started. Do y'all feel like you're already set up for success, or how are your shifts rolling? I personally, I've been having a lot of fun doing the Cam Soda verses. It's been a lot of fun, and I noticed I'll do maybe like 10 verses back to back, right? And then it really brings, I don't know how that works in their algorithm necessarily, but I do see it bringing in a lot more customers. So I've been having fun on Cam Soda, which that's also a really, it's, the site's not hard to use. It's similar to Chatterbait in my opinion, with like putting your tokens in there for the bots you want to use and the games and the roll the dice and the tip menu and spin the wheel and all that. It has all that good stuff. Gotta go. Thanks. And my shifts usually get super engaged full into the second, third hour. Okay, so how many hours do you spend camping? And that's a good one. Because I want to let y'all know. You can't just get on no 1 or 2 hours and think you're doing something. Don't get me wrong, I run shifts, done that, got off, got on 30 minutes, got off, but like that's not doing anything. Like you have to put in some hours for this. Okay, yeah, that's a really good goal to get. That's really good. So what does that equivalent to? 5,000 tokens, right? I think that's about it. So versus, let me see if I can read it directly off their website so I can read their terminology. But essentially you invite someone to go versus, or a lot of times they just invite me. They find you, so you click to invite someone to do a versus, right? And it pulls up all these girls and you can like scroll through all the cam models and choose one. Typically, if I'm inviting someone to do a versus, I look for a couple of things. Because I do find it important to find someone that has something in common, like something similar, something you can feed off of. And I think that's how you go about like winning or at least tying with them. So, for instance, when I'm picking girls to do verses with, I look for someone who's showing their boobs off. Big, small, whatever, doesn't matter. Like, are you showing your boobs off? Do you have something cute that has cleavage? Okay, if that's not the case, are you showing your ass off? Because, like, I have both of those features, so I can just kind of match that energy when I'm on the verses with them. It's like a challenge. I honestly should have started it when they first introduced it to the website. Don't quote me. Maybe less than a year ago. It's very rather new, but I'm on it now, and it's still, new. So if you're gonna be on that site, I'd highly advise that you participate in that. But I would just look for something similar and match their energy, and you're just on the stream. I think the verse lasts like 3 minutes, and I keep them on mute, but you could turn them on to hear their sound. But I always keep them on mute, and you can type to them. Like it creates this whole little chat box in between. So your customers are seeing her, her customers are seeing you. Y'all are building. They can all type in there. They can tip y'all. So that's really good. And 5,000 tokens a day is a good goal to shoot for, or just 250 in general from all of your spicy world stuff. So I do want to say that when I first started, the only site that I know that you could do be on the phone and not have to have a laptop, or sorry if I'm shaking, just I'm like leaning on the table and stuff. I'm trying to be still. When I first started, the only one that you could use your phone for was Bonga Cams. But now Chatterbait and Cam Soda and Minivids you can get on your phone. Personally, if you have a laptop with your webcam, that's at least the quality that y'all are seeing me at now. You're good. I wouldn't use your phone, but sometimes you may need to. So Just letting you know you can, but it used to not be that way. And also loyal fan, so everywhere now, and I just don't know. I've never used my free cams to cam on my phone. I've always used it on my laptop. So any questions or anything? Any comments? Is it still hurting?
Yeah, I know a pharmacist here though, so he's gonna call a doctor
Okay.
and get me a script, which is good because I need it.
Okay. What do you recommend to make more tips in free chat? To have have a good tip menu. Have a good tip menu. Really, that's it. Have a tip menu, have a goal, and believe that you could do it. If you don't think you could do it, you're not gonna do it. Your shift's gonna suck. Visualize a big tipper coming in there and dropping whatever amount you want. And actually believe it, and it will happen. Hold on. My job, buddy. My back a little fluffy, my goofsters. Oh, okay. So, all right, I'm back. Now, what was the question? Manifesting, yeah. Just literally believing that it can be possible for you, honestly. What? Oh, okay. So, bonga cams for me. Okay, I like the weekly payouts. So some of these sites you only get paid the first and the 15th, but I like the weekly payouts that Bonga Cams has. So if you needed like money quicker, that might be somewhere to go. I gotta turn this light off, y'all. Honestly, it's killing my eyes. Really, just one eye, but it's hurting me. But here's the thing. So with Bonga Cams, the tokens, they're only worth 3 cents. They are only worth 3 cents, and that's the shitty part about it. And as a other note, mini-vids tokens are worth 8 cents. And I like that. Okay. They don't even like. I still can't do it. Hopefully it cancels out. Hold on, y'all. All right, I'm back. Do you use 2 sites at once? Okay. So you have to follow the terms of service with whatever platform. So a lot of the sites know that you're on multiple places. You cannot fuck up and say a name whatsoever. There's some sites that do not allow it. So like I said, you want to know the terms of service for your particular platforms to stream. Because, like, I remember when I was doing ePlay. I briefly did ePlay, briefly. there's an option that says, okay, are you going to be streaming in multiple places at once? You know, as long as you don't say the name, it's okay. And then there's an option for if you don't. So if you're like, obviously, if you don't and you was on streaming for them, they paid you more and there was like less money if you did it multiple. But that was one of the things. So some places like no. So you just can't promote another paid platform on another paid platform. Some other basics that I would go is you want to think of your business, you want to think of it as a business, and you want to have a plan. Okay, let me read this and we'll come back to that. What do you mean when you say tip menu? Is this something you recommend for using Night Flirt and just taking phone calls? Um, so let's break down tip menu. So right now I'm talking about cam stuff, but Night Flirt I would have a tip menu for it. Some would argue and say that they don't need a tip menu. Personally, I like having a tip menu on Night Flirt. Just for me, it led to a lot of upsells. Ultimately, when I got on Night Flirt, I was already an established Camgirl. So I have all this content, right? It'd be stupid of me not to promote my content there when there's guys that want to see it. So I would have a tip menu. I would have my goodies up there. I would have a tip menu for like custom videos, custom audios, custom photo sets, things of that sort. So that's what I mean when tip menu for PSO. But tip menu for cam is a little bit different. Like on your tip menu for cam, you might have like slap ass, flash tits, oil booty, twerk, you know, whatever. Thank you, honey. You ain't gotta send me no text message telling me I look cute. I know I do. Thank you. I know I do. You just trying to send me some cute little messages. But thank you. um yeah, you're welcome. But like I said, when you're on cam, so in my webinar, I'm gonna give away like 10 unique, unusual like tip menu items for cam that you never thought of. So come to my webinar, y'all. Did y'all send me y'all's emails already? And send those emails in the Telegram group, honey. We gotta get those emails going. I need y'all's emails right now. Okay, so I was in the Telegram group. Go ahead and get y'all's emails in. I need them so I can send y'all the link for my webinar. And I'll be live talking about all that. But like basic things that I think are just kind of known to have on your tip menu that most people on YouTube will say, like play with yourself, ratings, twerk, striptease, change music, jumping jacks, you know. There's games you can play. This is the kind of things that I'm really going to go into a lot of detail with in my CAM courses. So my CAM classes that's starting, it's on October 15th. It starts that week. And it's a 10-week program. And we are going to dive deep. I also offer CAM audits. But yeah, so I'm also offering CAM audits, which is included with my courses. So kind of how shadow calls are included with my PSO courses, cam audits are included in my cam courses. So I'm really excited about that. So if y'all wanted that, it's just something new that I'm offering as well. But nonetheless, it's included within my cam course, and I'm just really excited to start that and see how that goes. I'm so proud of everyone that's in my current classes right now, my scheduling one, and my PSO one. So I'm anxious to see how well the cam course is going to do. And then I'm also launching another PSO course. So if there's anybody in here that camming's just not your thing, you just popped on here to be curious and you want to get in a PSO course, I also have that upcoming too, and that's a 10-week program. That's a little bit more about my cam audits. But like I said, that service is included with my courses. So I'm just really excited. And plus I can get on there and help you guys moderate. That's so cool. Yeah, so right now the ways you can reach out is through Mattress Actress Academy on Instagram or t.me/mattress actress on Telegram, and you can find Brittany's information there. Shoot her a message, let her know if you're interested or if you have any extra questions about the course, the audits, my consultations, or any of the services that I offer. Ah. But yeah, so what else could we talk about today? Having confidence. Oh my gosh, I can't stress. This is what I don't want y'all to do. Do not purchase any of my services if you do not believe that you could do it. Because I can't help you. If you don't believe in yourself, honey, there's not much I could do for you. I really think it starts with believing that you can actually do it, that you can actually make some money from it. Sorry, I talk with my hands. I need to put my hands on lockdown and stop shaking the table. I'm sure that's annoying. So, is there any PSOs in here? Or were y'all curious about that? Oh, yeah, my back hurting. My back is hurting. Any questions, comments, anything, you guys? Otherwise, what are y'all over there doing? I have just been busy all day. I feel like I've been in and out of meetings all day. Setting shit up, getting organized. It's Organization October, so that's really exciting. I got on cam briefly. I took some ignore phone calls. So far, so productive. Mm. Hmm. Uh-oh, I see an ad coming on. Make sure you watch those ads. And thank y'all for being here. Honestly, y'all being here really, really, really helps this channel out. Other than confidence, what's the next most important factor to make it in this business? Accountability. So I would say like my ABCs of Cam, right? Accountability is number one. Like, first, you got to ask yourself, do you believe in yourself? And if the answer is yes, then next I would do, are you going to be able to hold yourself accountable? That's where I would go next. The Red Bull honestly didn't work. It's hard. And so, how do you get accountable? You join Paisley's schedule class. Just kidding. You make a schedule for yourself. You have to have a schedule for yourself. I cannot stress enough. So, this is my planner for. Sorry, here's some crumbs. This is my planner for Paisley Hayes stuff, my adult stuff, my personal stuff, the times I do that, right? And then I have this planner all for Mattress Actress Academy. And so I have all my schedule in here. So first off, schedule organization. And while it's Organization October, I like to talk about this. Schedule organization is something that I have really preached forever. If y'all go back to the beginning, I have a whole playlist that's about scheduling. And so that's how, like, I really stress the importance of that. Like, after confidence, hold yourself accountable. How do you do that? By having a good schedule. So that would be the next step. Let me tell you something, sir. Let me tell you something. For the first 28 years of my life, I did not think I was pretty. I did not feel good about myself. I thought I was ugly. Doesn't matter, big or small. Y'all know I was a toothpick at one point. I'm 100 pounds in this picture. I'm 206 pounds in this picture. Like, we get it all over the place. And it doesn't matter because I did not feel good about myself. And you know what? I will say this with confidence. I know from a overall worldly standpoint that I'm in the top half of good lookers on this planet. Like, I'm above the 50 percentile for sure. I get that. But I didn't feel that way. I didn't feel that way for a long ass time. Like, I hated myself. Like, I just thought I was ugly. And when I turned 28, I made a decision. I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to work on being a better person. I'm going to work on not yelling and screaming. I'm going to work on being a better me, being the best version of Paisley I could possibly be. Like, that's what I wanted. So from 28 to 32, I busted my ass working on myself and my mental and everything, getting it together. From 32 to 33, I finally got it together. And now, living at 33 and feeling this good about myself is a fucking amazing feeling. So if someone wanted to call me conceited because of that, sir, I'd let them have it because I didn't always feel this way about myself, and I spent more years not liking myself than liking it. So I'm gonna bask in my glory of confidence. That I will do. And there's things I'm not good at, and I can admit that, but I feel good about myself. I feel damn good about myself. And I encourage, if y'all don't, figure that out. You're in this meat suit. You got one meat suit, y'all. Like, you got to figure out how you're going to love it. Hey, Teresa. Every Sunday of the course is Paisley's scheduling class. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Y'all, out of everything I do, my scheduling class means the most. Like, that is my favorite course. So let's go over some things. Let's go over some things. But no, like, thank you. Thank you for giving me a nice compliment. I do feel really cute and pretty today. So let's go over what we talk about in my scheduling course. Because this is one thing I just want to say. I freaking love my YouTubers because y'all literally bought my courses and y'all didn't even know what I was teaching y'all. Like, y'all just like really believed that y'all believed in me that I would provide you that much value that you didn't even care to ask. And that is an amazing feeling because I got 11 people enrolled in the courses, and honestly, that just made me feel really good about myself. Anyways, moving forward, I'll be able to tell y'all what y'all can expect from the scheduling class. So, okay, I kind of skipped it. The first part, we got into designing your days and buying all of the supplies that I requested. Please, here's the thing. If you know you're going to want to join my upcoming courses, please let me know so I can tell y'all what the supplies are. I require certain supplies to be bought at least by the second week of school. I get it, not everybody has money, but by the second week y'all should. So, let me know, because the faster you get your supplies, the easier it makes it go, right? Then we go over all the rules of the class, what's to be expected, kind of where you're at, which at this point, that class was a little bit longer than 10 weeks, but that's because I didn't give them a consultation in the beginning. And so this one I am. So we'll kind of be able to gauge that before the first day. But yeah, so I lost my train of thought. But back to this is just my scheduling class. I offer different things in the PSO and CAM one. But anyways, we went over all that. We went over why I told everyone to buy the supplies. I told them, like, for instance, this is the supply. I require a clipboard, some spirals, and some other things. Anyways, maintaining the attitude of gratitude and designing your days, buying back your time, delegating and outsourcing, making sales predictions, monthly schedules together. So each month of the course, we make our monthly schedules together, and the second month we start doing sales predictions. I do one-on-ones with everyone in my courses as well. So that's another value you get. I feel like that's separate. I offer certain days where that's what we're doing. Maybe like 2 throughout the 10 weeks. How to avoid distractions, how to break multitasking, how to get your sleep in order to be more productive, burnout and how to handle burnout. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, burnouts. Burnout is a real thing, and I feel like it is different in each and every aspect of adult work. Like, the burnout my friends that do porn experience is not going to be the same burnout that I experience as a PSO or as a camgirl or as a stripper or as an escort. Like, we all have different types of burnout, but it's something that needs to be talked about a lot more for our mental health and for a successful business. A consultation with me is yes. Yes, yes, yes. So those are my prices on a consultation and the upcoming course. If y'all have any questions on that, please just reach out to Brittany. Like I said, you can find her on Mattress Actress Academy's Instagram or on Telegram. We also talk about removing stress, eliminating the clutter out your life, and that is all just my scheduling course. So that's not my PSO or my CAM breakdown. That's just the value you get alone for my scheduling class. My head's hurting, no, sorry. Yes, and I want to be clear. Like, I'm a single mom. Like, I know what that shit feels like to be out here and be like, oh shit, I gotta pay for this. I gotta pay for that. I gotta do. It's hard. So I do have payment plans. Oh yeah, the price is gonna go up on Friday. That's the thing. It'll still be payment plans. It's just gonna be a little bit more expensive. So I highly recommend y'all try to get this early bird special. It's gonna be the best deal for y'all. Mm. Okay. If y'all don't have any other questions, I'm gonna wrap up this live. Thank y'all for being here. I'll give y'all a couple moments to add your questions or comments or anything, but thanks for being here with me. I really appreciate it. If you're watching this on the replay, hopefully you'll catch this soon so you can be a part of the webinar. If you missed the webinar, don't worry about it. Classes do start the week of the 15th, though. So go ahead and reach out. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.